Hey boys, welcome back to some more Valentine Holmes career mode. We snuck up into third spot on the ladder. Going to be taking on the Parramatta Eels, who are also doing well, and we have just been in some scintillating form. We have scored. If you haven't watched the last couple episodes, I encourage you to check them out. But we have scored 7 tries in the last 2 weeks of football. That is unheard of. If we keep this up, we're going to be breaking all sorts of records in the try scoring department. I don't know how many. We're up to round 9. We're over 10 tries for the season easily. So yeah, we're going at a good click, and yeah, again, oh my god, I wasn't looking at the freaking screen to see who our center is, because Essan Masters is still on the bench, but yeah, it's a good thing for us personally, because we get to do the goal kicking, which is very, it's just a nice little addition to the gameplay. Honestly, we have more control over how we go. As the inside play again, it's worked. It's been very good for us in this career mode. Just really finding our feet. As look at the Parramatta Eels here throwing it around. It's going to be Ray Stone into the gap. He steps us as well. He's going to be streaking away. Gets the offload now to Sean Lane. Sean Lane beats another tackler. The Parramatta Eels. Good lord, they've come out of the blocks firing here. So gonna have to do some defense. A huge shot there on Brock Lamb at the Eels, as it's gonna be a nice ball there, but again a great shot. Clint Gutherson stopped by Granville, and we come in late to wrap it up, as now Sean Lane again goes oh so close, but again huge defense. Last play here, it's gonna go back to Brock Lamb again, putting the kick in. Mitchell Moses gets wrapped up. So what a start for the Eels, and then also what defense from us. That was they played some incredible footy in their own 20-meter line to make the break. As a good kick from us, actually putting pressure on. Gutherson gets through, and we absolutely smack him right there. Oh boy, that felt good to absolutely smack Gutherson, the opposing fullback, as the Eels now get another chance in this first half to put some points on. Last tackle, it's going to be back to Ray Stone putting the kick in. It's going to be Nathan Brown. But again, the scramble defense, dude. It's been a good game of footy so far. 27 minutes in, still 0-0, as again the Eels get a chance, and that time they had a quick play of the ball. They had a shot for numbers on the left. I was a little bit slow to react to the left-hand side. I try to get across, but George Jennings scores a nice try for the Eels, and it's nice play from the Parramatta side. I can't be too disappointed. A lot of times it's from our mistakes and just poor play that gives them possession, but honestly the Eels have been playing very good footy, just marching up the field. Our defense has been rock solid, but they finally score there, and they get a chance before the break again to post some points. Last play, Lamb puts in the kick, and it's a perfectly placed kick to his halves partner in Moses. That is, it's basically can't defend against it, really. Perfectly placed kick. He was just onside, and scores a simple try. So the Parramatta Eels, we started well. I full of confidence going into this game, but the Eels coming out with all guns blazing in this first stanza. So, all we can do is go into the sheds. Hopefully it's 12-0 as we call for the ball here. We could go in a little bit ahead, but who was that? It's going to be, who was that? Sivo? I have no idea. The winger and a couple of other players. Huge defensive play on us. I thought we were away for a try, but the Parramatta defense rounded us up very, very quickly. So, yeah, we are going to go in 12-0 down. They've had all the possession. They've had all the field territory. So we can't be too disappointed. It's right there. A nice little play looming up. This was almost Cole Felt down the sideline, but it came off the freaking shoulder of the Parramatta winger, who it saved them, but we also get the scrum feed. So we just have to come out the second half, try to fire up, and try to cross early. Just put some pressure back on the Eels, as it's going to be Michael Morgan. I don't know if he kicked it or just spilled it there. Looks like he did just knock it on, so going to come out for the scrum feed. Unfortunately, had a good chance early to turn the tide of momentum, but the Eels survived our first little tester, as Gutherson takes that initial run, and they're going to get a chance here. 20 minutes to go. It's going to be, who is that? Bloody Reed Marnie is going to almost get there. Jake Granville, he was just standing offside. Marnie was just, he was debating whether or not to take off. Eventually he did, and he almost got there, but we came up with a huge tackle as the kick goes up, and we're doubling up with our efforts there to take the bomb. Able to stay out of the in goal, which is huge. It gives us a sniff. We're in some bother though, and the time is it's creaking down, and that's pretty much gonna be all she wrote. Regan Campbell Gillard. It was a nice pass to him. We sort of overread the play a little bit. Didn't even get a hand on him. He did, we were sort of using the goal post as a defender, but he did sort of just phase through the post. So, that's my excuse on that one. But the Eels 18-0 up. So, not looking good for us, but great little run there from Holmes. He's going to make 40 meters upfield. Hopefully we can finish with a little bit of a flurry, get some points to just dent this a little bit. But it's a game where I'm not too disappointed. Like, honestly, the Eels just played really good footy. They played their best footy here to beat us, so can't be too disappointed. So, we haven't been at our absolute best either, but it wasn't really lost from, throwing intercepts and silly offloads and that sort of stuff. It was just the better team. The better team has won on the night, and it's a pretty resounding victory, 18-0. Very rare to keep us to nil. We've been in some try-scoring form lately, and look at that. The possession just killed us. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.